What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. I've almost got my voice back, so it was time to make a video. And this is a really strange video to make because I was making a build with a completely different intention, and I kind of sidetracked so hard into what I've ended up with. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe for bonus build videos, and I'm just going to show you right off the rip. Now, it's not too much different than what I've released recently. But I was coming away from Glass Cannon due to a lot of comments in my comment section, people saying I don't like Glass Cannon and all these other things, and I kind of sidetracked into this because they were also talking about not using Vigilance as well. But I was making a build with the intention of building a lot of survivability. Anyway, that's gonna have to come later. This is what we're going with for now. Now, guns wise, you can use a lot of guns for this. I like to use the M700 Carbon, but the SR1 is also great. The Tactical 308 is also great. I mean, the Light Def's still pretty good. So whatever you want to use, you know, Marksman rifle wise, is up to you. I'm going to go through the build first of all. I'll put some gameplay at the end. There's no point holding you up with a video that I didn't intentionally mean to make. But we've got the Ninja bike, obviously. I'm going into the apparel for no reason. This video's going really well. Obviously we've got the 3 core attributes: headshot damage in the mod slot, and then resourceful, making everything as if we got an extra part of the set. Just to show you that, you can see here we got the 2 set piece bonus from the new Breaking Point gear set. So we get rifle damage and 25% marksman. Here you can see we've got double headshot down below with the mod slot and the attribute with weapon damage. Using the chain killer here is a great, it's just great really, because we get weapon damage and damage to armor, weapon damage, headshot, weapon handling and headshot damage. This weapon handling could be critical hit chance though, if you want it to be, and we also got perfect headhunter as well. Using 1 HG is really good as well, because we get headshot damage at 15% and 20% marksman rifle, weapon damage, headshot damage and critical hit chance. Like I said, I could quite easily change this weapon handling here to critical hit chance, which I think I'll do that for the sake of the video, because we don't really need weapon handling with this M700 Carbon. Yes, it's going to make the reload better, but it's already really stable and all the rest of it. So we're going to use Foxy's prayers because damage to target out to cover it is king, with headshot damage, weapon damage, and the rifle damage does nothing, but we do get 30% accuracy from having this here as well. Contractor's gloves, we get 15% weapon handling from the 2-piece bonus, which is a nice bonus, because usually we just accept that we don't want the LMG damage, but then weapon damage, damage to armor and headshot damage. Chose to run the drone because I think it's great as a decoy. I think it's better than the decoy in some cases, and then a reviver hive as well. If we go over into the stats, you can see we're at 244% headshot damage, 32 crit chance and 45 crit damage, and that's the kind of a bit of a Brucey bonus on top of our 244% headshot damage and 13% armor damage. And don't forget, we have got damage to target out of cover, it's just not listed in the stat page. If we're looking at the gun, you can see I've got headshot damage on the top because I like to run a dot. You could have way more headshot damage if you chose to go with the digital scope. I've then got crit chance, and extra rounds. So let's see if it's actually any good. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will be. Anything we're determined on tends to be.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Obviously, you've got to get a headshot to get started. Anything with armor on, you'll lose your bonus and you'll take the helmet off. But then obviously that gives you the chance to headshot them. Unless they get away from you like that. Language, please. And that really is the only crux of this build. Anything with helmets on, you've got to you've got to two-shot them. But everything else is just one tap and away you go. Why is there something hiding?
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound.
But like every other determined build that we've been rocking now for a while,
It looks closed.
it's just really good.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to
And it seemed a bit of a shame not to publish this video, even though it's, you know, pretty much determined all over again, but I kind of put the build together by complete accident, so. Should get bonus damage for doing an actual headshot. How did I not get 2 for 1 then? But as you can see, that amount, there's no point in running this video much longer. It just makes easy work, and it has removed the things that people were talking about in the comments with no vigilance, but we still got more damage, and with no glass cannon, and we've still got more damage. So I think that's going to be it for the video. Let me know what you guys think down below. I would definitely like to hear which gun you prefer to run. I didn't mention why I've got the Scorpio on. That's just my backup gun, because it's just so powerful. Even if you don't max crit chance and crit damage for it, it's really good at getting you out of a bind with any kind of damage that you've got in your build. So I like to keep that in as my safety. And this card, again, it really isn't much else than the fact that I like firing a card. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the build. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. I'm just going to do this next section, I think.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you need your Scorpio. Goodbye.